And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Clark is out there with Iguodala. Then it's Jones. And there's Jackson. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Name some traits that make for a great team leader. You've been in that role. What did you like and embrace, and what have you seen from others?
Well, I think it starts with humility, a real sense of who you are and what your role is on the team as a leader, and then a really good example set. I think those qualities are essential. Humility speaks to selflessness, but also being one that holds yourself accountable too.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Lee passes to McConnell. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Warren. That's the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. There's a lob to Jackson. And stolen by McConnell. Now the Pacers moving it up. Outside Warren. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from 3-point range.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Passes it to Jones. Now here's Jackson. Tight defense on him. Knocked away. Iguodala outside. From deep 3-point range. That shot no good. And Indiana will go the other way with it.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
McConnell kicks to Brogdon. To the middle. And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Turner.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
He's covered by McConnell from 15 feet away. Goes back up. And it's sent back by Turner.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
Now, here's Brogdon. And here's McConnell. Brogdon outside. The tray. And the Pacers another 3.
You have to chase Brogdon off that 3-point line. He's a very good shooter from this area.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Well, you know, he might be one of the more overlooked players, but Malcolm Brogdon, he had a sensational season last year. I mean, his efficiency, his maturity, this guy was a huge reason the Bucks were so tough.
And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan player of the game.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. And Brogdon was fantastic on offense, as you said. Great percentages, Clark, in every category.
Boy, this guy is so highly efficient. You look at Brogdon, how he plays and what he does. I mean, the numbers speak volumes. But I think it's more his disposition, his demeanor, and his overall impact on winning. He's an outstanding two-way player. In my mind, a borderline all-star.
Now, here's Brogdon. It's rebounded by Memphis. Clark's got 11 rebounds in the game. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
You just can't give Iguodala these looks. He's too experienced and crafty down low.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
The mid-range that you've seen from them about as good as it gets, and there has not been a drop-off in the second half.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
Now, here's Warren. Back to Brogdon. It's rebounded by Memphis. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Front past the arc. A shot off that time. Nice D from Oladipo.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Basket good. And that's 13 points for Malcolm Brogdon.
Boy, that's outstanding court awareness from Oladipo. Head up and found the open man.
Jackson takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Guarded by Oladipo. They shoot again. And there it is for him. 26 points for him.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
The pass to Leaf. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 3 assists now in this one. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. Forward with excellent vision, has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. A lot of players keep track of their stats, their own team stats. But Clark, how much do guys pay attention to stats in game?
I have no idea. I mean, I know stat sheets are given to the coaches during the timeouts throughout the game, but I don't think players in general are able to monitor their numbers. Now, there are exceptions to every rule. I imagine every team may have a player or two that can chart his numbers during the game, but the vast majority are too occupied with playing the game to keep up with the stats.
And they're looking up at the scoreboard, too, aren't they? Because they give individual stats up on the board.
Oh, man. Yeah, I tell you that, and then watching replays is one of my pet peeves with players. I mean, they should just focus on playing the game instead of always looking up to see if they fouled or not.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way. And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Here's Oladipo. Grizzlies making the shot. Dishes to Turner. Pass to Leaf. Back to Turner. A wide open look here for Oladipo. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner.
Boy, this is the kind of player Victor Oladipo is. Confident, under control, ready to fire on the catch.
Now here's Morant. Jackson trying to break free. And right away, they answer with a 3-pointer of their own.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Oladipo with the bounce pass. Shots good by Turner.
Boy, tough trying to match Turner's intensity. I mean, once he's committed to scoring the ball, you're not stopping him.
Guarded by Oladipo. Pass to Iguodala. A 3-ball. The rebound by Brogdon. Indiana's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Grizzlies.
Tonight, they seem committed to the 3-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
They simply refused to let their opponent off the hook in either game this season. And that's why they're going to finish up the year with a 2-0 record in the season series against the Pacers.
Count that one, an average long-range shooter. Oladipo makes enough to where you've got to respect his shot.
The step back jumper is good.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
The dish to Morant. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. Some good moments points throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why.
Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.
Hey, Shaq here. Not many guys in the league are triple-double threats. But you put one up tonight. Woo, wee. Is there more where that came from?
Come on, Shaq, man. You know what I'm trying to accomplish. That triple dub. That's my goal every night. And that's why they give me so much freedom. They trust that what I'm doing out here, my design tonight, is gonna be great. Plus, y'all in the media love talking about triple doubles, right? Love it.
Not a media man, but yes, I do love it.
Welcome back to Hanging the Hornet live on 98.9 The Flex. We're joined right now by a very special guest, Jay.
Welcome to the show, buddy.
Hey, thanks for having me, guys. So it looks like congratulations are in order as you just had your very first Rookie of the Month honor. Big congrats.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that.
How does it feel, buddy?
Oh, it's beautiful. Everyone showed me love, man. It was right back at y'all. Let's shout out. See, I'm not sure.
No idea, Hank. I think it's the media.
Well, shouts out to y'all, whoever you are. Shouts out to the fans. You know, feeling love out there, and it's really helped me elevate my game to the next level. So, big love.
We know you're a busy guy, Jay, so we're going to let you go, but congrats again on Rookie of the Month, and thanks again for joining us.
Hey, anytime, guys.
You're listening to Hanging the Hornet on 98.9 The Flex. Back after this quick commercial break.
You're top 3 in All-Star voting at your position, but you're not the top guy yet. What's going to take to grab that spot?
I'm gonna keep doing what I do. Eventually, they're gonna see what's up.
So you think you're the best player at your position in the league right now?
Of course, don't you?
Well,
For sure. Like I said, I'm just gonna keep doing what I gotta do. Y'all gonna see what's up eventually. Y'all gonna see the king.
a good game tonight, Chet. What is it about playing these guys that makes you feel so comfortable?
Hey, it's just one of those nights, baby. I got hot. Nothing anyone can do about that. Keep it coming.